There's these funny moves you can do on a surfboard, like they call it a dying cockroach. So you lay down on the surfboard on your back, and then you put your legs in the arm and like kick them up and down and look like a little cockroach on your back.
How did you start surfing?
Well, I was born and raised in Kauai, Hawaii, and I still live there. So I pretty much grew up on the beach as my playground, the ocean as my playground. In Hawaii, they do these fun events where mom pushes you in and dad catches you, and it's all just for fun. Like, it's not really like super competitive. It's more about getting out there and having fun with your peers. But I can remember doing those push-in events and thinking like, wow, I love this. And I had that competitive, natural drive. And so I started to get really into surfing more and more as I got older. And by the time I was like 8 or 9, that's when I really like started catching my own waves and gaining more confidence in the ocean and just having a lot of fun out there.
Bethany, how do you surf with one arm?
You know, I had a lot of fear thinking like I might not be able to surf with one arm. I didn't know anyone who surfed with one arm. And so I went out there just willing to try, willing to put myself out there, willing to do something really hard. And the first few tries, I fell and fumbled off the board and it felt hard and scary. But then my dad was there and he's like, hey, now that you have one arm, you got to do things a little different. And so next wave, I put my hand in the center of the board, whereas normally you put both hands on the side rails. And I popped up and rode that wave all the way to the beach and just had the best tears of joy and stoke and like a feeling of accomplishment. Like, wow, I just did it. Like, I just surfed with one arm.
Find Lingokids Growing Up podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts.